Okay. I have my earbuds in, so hopefully you guys are hearing me quite well. And this is the part two to the cards. Um, I guess I'll start with my oracle. This is a yes no card, and it was in the yes position. Let's see. I have Donella. Donella. Okay. Donella for me is my two of my forefathers. This is from my mom's side of the family. My grandfather and my grandmother's side of the family. They're both passed, so I look at this as an ancestors card. This is letting me know that my ancestors are backing me. They're with me. They love me. I love them. I'm with them. We're together. They're part of this journey with me. Yes. I have Indian. I have Indian blood on both sides of my family. And I just know it would be so awesome to have my grandmother that was from, she was originally from, well, I can't always say with my family because I'm working on my ancestry and people have been moved around, sold and traded and all sorts of things. So I went back to the 1600s and I yeah, the Indian card. It's heritage. It's relative, heritage, inheritance. I don't know why I felt that. So I have that. I have the yes card. I'm gonna put that at the top. And put Donella here, Indian here, and I have husband. Husband. I'm not currently married at the time. I I do have my interest more more than an interest, but we take things day by day. We don't put the titles on it. We just be. And right now, that's the best way to be. Knowing, talking to someone. Let's talk about husbands. When a husband finds his wife, or he realizes like this woman is it. Am I prepared for my husband? And this is husband and wife here, Donna. I said Donna. Gotta check on my cousin. Don Ella. These two people were husband and wife. Okay. But I love my husband, my future husband to come. He is great, will be great. And I pray for him before he gets to me that we will be great together. Yeah. And before this grandmother passed here, I was there the night she died. So it's just, she brought this to me right now. I know she did because I had this, costume jewelry ring on my finger, and she's like, "Where's your husband?" I said, "Well, at the time, I'm like, I'm getting divorced. We're divorced. We're separated." And wow, this just brings me full circle. And she kept pointing to it, and I said, "You want to wear it, Granny?" And she nodded her, yeah. And she put the ring on and turned over to the side. And that was the last time I saw her. Besides when the paramedics rushed in, and I had danced to this song for her, and she was just tapping that foot. Man, maybe she's the spirit guide. I heard my grandfather to bring my husband on in, to make sure his mind, spirit, and body is intact. I know that's his soul walk, but I feel connected now with how my husband comes into my life with my grandparents. They may not have had the best of relationship. They may loved each other in their own certain way and brought forth my mom, but having a husband is, when you're someone's husband, it's not a duty, it's an act. It's not a title, it's a posture, and yeah, I'm just smiling and cheesing because I know how I will honor my husband, and it's showing me that yes, he will honor me that same way. Being one, so having a soulmate is different from it being the mate soul, so knowing that I have a soulmate, and then when we come together, we'll just be that one soul. Excuse me. Okay, let me get finished with this. Whoa. Okay, 7 minutes in. Optimistic. I'm very optimistic with this read here. My thought process that was a good thought processing, I didn't go into a negative of, okay, they're passed away, and there was no negative. There was a truthful calmness that came out with what I just said and felt, and satisfying, because I am grateful. I have gratitude. And this says, give character B, give it a chance. Give my second love a chance, because it talks about husband. But before, I was talking about Blue in the part 1. That's the character that I'm creating. But I'm going to stick here with this, give character B a chance. Okay. Past. Something about the past. Do I need to research and study the past of my lineage, of how they loved each other? Because the past is under husband. And Indian character B, I don't know. And my interest does have Indian in the bloodline as well. But I'm going to keep optimistic. Under optimistic, I'm going to put love. Wow, this is a love reading. Not just pertaining to myself. How am I loving myself? I love reading. Wow, okay. I'm doing love readings with myself. And love husband. Yes. I'm undersatisfied. I have high quality. It's when your husband is looking for you, seeking for you, he wants the high quality that he sees as high quality, that he can pronounce as his matrimony life, as his wife, as his other half, as his mate. So Okay. Science. Yes, science. Science. That's chemistry. Science. That's biology. That's life. Science. I feel like procreation, creating something together, life, chemistry, having a balance, chemical balance, being satisfied, having great science with being optimistic and satisfied with one another, with self. I have to have the high quality to love myself presently. I know that's the past. Science, wow. I have owner. That's the owner's card. Ownership. Ownership in a love reading. Owning up to the love that we have for one another. Owning up to the chemistry. I have the moon. And it's right under past, which is also under husband. Okay. This can, yes, so this can also be talking about my ex-husband, my past husband with the moon. There was some secrets and things going on in that. And moving forward, I have opportunity to be optimistic with my new husband in love and being satisfied because that husband sees me as high quality. See me as gratitude. Know that I'm thankful for what he brings in. Virtue, right? Okay, under optimistic and love, I have you nailed it. Go ahead, girl. You nailed it. The nails need to come out. I'm kind of letting them do its thing because I have to go get them taken out because I have to cook soon. And I don't want to cook. I'm not going to be able to cook with these on. Okay. They're old and nasty now. Okay, so the last row talks about satisfied and high quality priority. Priority. So, wow. For some reason, I want to leave this here and grab the next deck for some reason. Did I do this? Let's see. I'll try this. Let's try this. Okay, I have done Ella. I have, okay, 2 cards came out. So I'm gonna done Ella, legacy. I have legacy. I mean done Ella. I have legacy and efficient. Efficient. That means you're official. You're an efficient person. Legacy. It's probably, I think I have these in a row already. Okay, 2 more cards came out. I have 4 current events. 4, the number 4. And current events. So 4 current events. I am gratitude, love, high quality priority, science, optimistic, legacy, efficient current events. I'm gonna put that there. Let's see if it's two more gonna come out at a time, or is it just gonna be one for the other? Oh. Well, these two. I have 4 again, and I have blissful grace. I have bliss and grace here. Wow. So I have 44 blissful grace. Oh, that was in the part 1. Wow. Are you seeing this, Heavenly Divine? Is this... Oh, well. Okay. Let's see. I have the Strength card. This card goes with my mind emotion cards that I have. It's a deck that I made for my mind emotions, and the way that it's sessions that I give myself, right? So it says strengthening and healing session through connecting and communicating the mind emotions, me, mind emotions, that's me, and me, that are exercised in our daily task and with the people we engage with. And me being in my doc, being with the doc, the Dome of Christian Knowledge, being doctor, being at the doc, that all solidifies to me. Communicating the mind emotions that are exercised in our daily task and with the people we engage with. Wow. And people here from my past is telling Ella. Current events say that it's my husband to come. And so many different ways to look at this. How I interact with myself optimistically, being satisfied, is a priority. It's a priority to strengthen, to have my strengthening and healing sessions. And this is one. This is one way. Okay, the last 2 cards, wow. It's Love Life and Friday. Love Life and Friday. Is this something that I'm going to have to... Fridays is the time that I spend with my character B, my husband, my other part of me. Oh, wow. And the cards have moved. I didn't mean to put those cards in there, but it says yes, husband, priority, moon. Moon. And the moon can mean so much. The moon is revealing. It's telling you. It's showing you something that was hidden, right? It interacts with the lunar cycle. The moon is so beneficial. So I started with Donella and ended with Love Life. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to end it there. Peace, love, and light and protection all around. This healing session that I have performed with myself.